Okay, let's open it up and see. Look at this. It smells so good. Hello everyone, Anne here, the little Frenchie in Big Texas. Welcome to my kitchen. And today we are going to make a chicken tajine, which is a dish from North Africa. You have it quite a bit in Morocco. It's some kind of chicken stew with quite a few spices and some veggies as well. And it's a thing very easy to prepare. And it's gonna take a bit of time. It's good for you if you want to have it for dinner. You prepare it lunchtime and you let it slowly cook here in a crock pot. So I'm using my Ninja Foodi here, but if you have a crock pot, not a Ninja, it's gonna be the same. It's gonna take 4 to 5 hours to slowly cook here with minimal preparation. So, but you do need to have the ingredients. I'm gonna list all of them in the description below. And pretty much what you're gonna need here is to first, with olive oil, just give it a bit of a flavor here. Quick cook in the pan with some of the veggies and the chicken. Then you put it over here and you let it cook. And it's supposed to be delicious and very nice to serve with couscous. But you can replace it with pasta if you like pasta, or even rice, depending on what you like. But North Africa, it's supposed to be couscous. So we're gonna try it. So first step here, you put your chicken in the pan with a bit of olive oil and you just give it some color. It does not need to be fully cooked. It's gonna cook later in the Ninja, in your crock pot, but here it's just to give it a bit of color, flavor, and you can use the pieces of chicken you want. As you see here, it's a mix. I have some chicken sides and some very short small breast pieces, but you can have some larger breasts. It's really up to you. And just a few colors, salt, pepper, and then you transfer it directly into your crock pot or in the Ninja. First step here. So during that time you need to warm up some chicken broth. So either you buy some already made, or here I had one of these very handy little Knorr cubes, so I only need a cup. So half of that little cube, I let it dissolve in some water, warmed it up. During that time I prepared the veggie. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and why don't you subscribe to the channel as well. Make sure to ring that bell button so that you are notified every time I post a new video. But let's get back to that chicken tajine. And what we're gonna do next, so we added the chicken broth with the onion mix. We're gonna bring it to a boil, and as it starts boiling, we are going to pour it on top of our chicken. So in the Ninja or in your crock pot, whatever you're using, put it all together, and then the next step will be to add on top the raw vegetables and then finally cook it. So we are almost there. So these 4 hours actually is a little mistake at the beginning. The recipe calls for 4 hours and 15 minutes. So just to be safe at the end, I added an additional 30 minutes and it was fully cooked. So I think 4 hours could probably have done it, but the recipe says for 15. So really up to you here. It just needs to be a slow cook. And here, given it's a Ninja, you can keep it warm even if you want to have dinner 2 or 3 hours later. Cooking time is almost finished. I'm gonna open and see. Wow. Wow. The smell is... wow. Delicious. It looks... Let me show you. So the final result was very flavorful, but it wasn't spicy hot as such. So if you like it spicy hot, you can change some of the spice or add some more spicy ones in your dish, which I didn't do. I followed the recipe by the letter, but you can probably add a few more just to spice it up. And having some fresh coriander at the top is a nice touch to finish.